Alrighty, today I decided, you know what, I have the T86 for whatever reason. I still feel like this was, I feel like this is, out of the event vehicles I've grinded for, this is, like, kind of the halfway point between, like, things that I actually kind of wanted. But yeah, we have the T86 here, which is like the M18 here, except, uh, it is absolutely massive. It uses the same 76mm gun, which now that I realize, why is it sideways? Anyway, uh, it, it has a 50 cal on top, you know, pretty standard for literally any American vehicle. It has a pretty decent reload of 7.8, which, well, 7.8 stock. It has pretty okay layout, obviously. And honestly, the best way you can peek around a corner with this is just by showing your back bit. But then again, your reverse gear isn't, well, it's very fast, but it isn't as fast as your forward gear. But we go a pretty decent. How fast do we go forward? Nice. Uh, let's round it up and say 70 kilometers per hour. Uh, no, 69 kilometers per hour. And, yeah, we got 5 crews, so I suppose we're pretty survivable. In terms of armor, uh, it has just about as much armor as your toy boat in your bathtub has. Uh, and it also floats. It even works on the water. So yeah, we got that going for us. Then of course we have other things in the lineup: Sherman Jumbo, the M8, the regular M18, then the P40F and the B26 Marauder, which I just got. I'm starting to work my way up the American tech tree. I'm actually trying to get the B24, which is where I'll stop with the American tech tree, but that'll happen when it happens later. Anyway, let's jump into the first round, and I hope everything goes well. For how much I've played it, it is actually a lot better than it seems. Played this map quite a bit with the T86, and okay, the game's lagging, that's fine. They play War Thunder. Also, the annoying part about me playing this game nowadays is that War Thunder automatically resets my aviation control when close to the ground. So it resets it, then I go into a dogfight with someone. Then it's like, oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, the T86 has a stabilizer. That's why it's better than the M18 in some ways. And I think we just push up the side, right? Push forward. Come on. Come on then. I think he knows. You have to be fair, if he didn't know, I'd be surprised. Though I'm not really worried about that KV I saw. Dude, I don't get baited. Did you forget I was there, or? Also, the ammo positioning isn't the great. Oh, it doesn't even store it in the turret basket, which is weird. I feel like this thing would have a better reload. Nice. Very nice. You can J out. As much as I absolutely think the Tiger West is the most beautiful tank that was ever put into the game, Sorry. You gotta go. We're fairly mobile, which is a bonus with this thing. It slides around a bit, but, you know. Traverse is also pretty decent. Hate that firework noise. We're actually holding. What the hell is right next to me? Oh, it's a sub. Yeah, you know what? That is fair actually that he did that. He probably thought I was an enemy, and he was just listening to engine noises. Trying to listen for things, but there's just so much noise. Well, so much like other noise. That actually could have gone really bad, and I really shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway. Oh crap, run. Run. That is not something we want to go. That is not something we really want to go up against. That is like the opposite of what I want to deal with. Panzer IV is so nasty. Good, but egregiously nasty and in the correct hands. Wait, was it a Panzer IV? Or am I just stupid? Well, I mean, if I'm just gonna be able to smack each of you on the back of the head, I'm not gonna... Oh. I'm actually surprised he killed me with his APDS. That is honestly quite impressive. We go again. We go again. Oh, is the Panzer IV dead? Oh, he is. Oh, it was a 470 also. That's even more scary. Though the BR difference does make it slightly less scary. But I feel like it kind of gets an advantage because it's a lot smaller than a Panther. So yeah, I shouldn't have stupidly pushed like that, so that's obviously my bad. Honestly, it's just a fun experience using a unique vehicle. Which this is one of the very few premiums I actually own. I like how whenever there's an event vehicle for any other country, it's a premium, but as soon as it's a German vehicle, it's just the most basic bottom of the barrel, like, yeah, it might as well have just been put in the tech tree. Absolutely stupid. Well, you know what? I would actually play War Thunder a lot more if they made naval a lot more interesting. Because there are so many ships I would actually like play on the channel if they had game modes for ships that were like interesting. Is he right there? I guess he is. Oh, I thought that was a Sav. Oh. Oh, by the fuck roll. I'm assuming it's the D9. Well, I mean, the D9 is the only good fuck wolf in my opinion. Please not be for me, please not be for me, please not be for me. Man, that guy really said, what if I carpet bombed one tank? You know, actually, let me embrace my secondary role as an anti-air. Wait, is that that's the weird Russian thing that was added. That's the stupid thing. With the completely unnecessary and yeah. That makes sense. That just makes sense, I guess. Oh wait, I have bombs for this. What am I doing? Don't hate on the P40. What the hell? Oh god damn it. Awkward. I just got a notification, something I gotta do. God damn it, always when I'm recording. I mean, it doesn't happen as frequently, but you know. Let me see if I can get this plane before I... If it's an FW, we can definitely take him in a dogfight, even with bombs, I believe. Oh, doing the classic Focke-Wulf roll. Sorry, buddy, I know how your plane works. You don't perform well at low speeds at all. You are actually one of my least favorite planes to play. Because it has a very, very good loadout. Switch flaps. Yep, see. See, it's... Skill matters indeed. Anyway, now I can go handle the other things. No worse match could have been taken. You know what, honestly, if I had War Thunder Premium, I would definitely ban this map. Because this is the absolute worst. Though technically, I actually did do... Well, in my short time playing simulator battles, I did actually decent on this map, but like... I don't know. Oh yeah, that M18 guy's... Yeah, that M18 guy is really going. I'm like him, just bigger and kind of better. Depends how you think about it. I'd say it's actually better, right? Because yeah, it's big, but it has no armor, best armor, and also, since T-34 85 shells apparently can fuse on the front of this thing, only your frontal crew dies instead of your entire tank. Okay, now we do this. This is our role, we scout. But we also... Oh! I did not expect that to hit. I did not expect that to hit at all. I honestly would have thought that missed. Because... not only that, I never range find anything. It is just such a laborious task. Not to mention, you're wasting precious time that you could be using to shoot things. Of course, if you're gonna be in a stealthy position, of course, yeah, I'd say use the rangefinder, go for it. But, you know. Could we? I'm not going to. Because that just really doesn't seem like a good idea. That is a Yag Tiger. Uh-oh. That is terrifying, actually. Oh, Soviet Clank. And a Panther. Panther. Oh, that's it. If it's a tiger, then I might be a little brave here. I might be a little brave here. Me thinking this match is gonna go poorly. What was I thinking? Well, I mean, to be fair, I like assuming the worst. Because then, sometimes my matches actually go kind of the best way they can. Is that light tank dead? Maybe next time, Mr. Panther. What the hell? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's a... Do this before I die. Oh, I'm actually fine. Oh, I got his horizontal. Oh, through... Oh, and that's through the gap of his turret. We kind of 1-3-1 to that guy then. Except the shell didn't get stuck under the, you know, gun manlet. But, how many kills was that? Oh, that was 4? I feel like we did better than that. I feel like in spirit we got 6. Maybe it's because I'm anticipating using a plane. Oh no, the P-40 is a pretty good plane overall. Yeah, it isn't the fastest. It doesn't have the best, you know, anything, but like it does good enough at what it does. I actually have no idea what this guy's doing. He's getting speed. I forget they changed the name of the Tiger 2P. Probably because some nerd was like, actually, it is called the... Fucking nerds. I swear to God, if this is a 0, I'm actually gonna lose it. It shouldn't be, right? No way. Oh no, it's probably a Focke-Wulf. Don't mind me being able to dogfight this guy with bombs. You really think I'm that stupid, huh? Oh, it's a 109. Oh, it's a 109K. So I actually didn't need to be worried at all. Though we are somewhat damaged, so our roll is a bit weird. Okay, use that to keep us a little bit level. See ya, chump. Jesus Christ. If playing the P40 ain't the easiest thing in the world, I would like you to tell me what is. Oh, we're actually probably dead here. Actually, we might be able to claw it back to the airfield. Because we're both gaining speed and we're gaining altitude. So, we're good, in other words. And, see, 6 kills. Well, technically 7, but, you know. See? It's good. It's just a good plane. Well, to be fair, 109K wasn't going to be able to do much to us anyway, so I mean, like, we were pretty much fine, in other words. No wonder why I've been seeing so many SAVs in the 3340 range. It's because they put it back on market. That's just, you know, that's, you know, good for those people. I hate the SAVs so much. Wait. Okay, you know, no. It would be funny. Should I? Oh, I'm super debating going into the water and just, like, living out my pirate fantasy, you know, as one would do with their T86. Is that what this is called? Yeah. Oh, what are we stuck on? Oh, our fucking... Oh, great. Yeah, that's nice. PT, please. Oh, please. Thank you. Please. Please. Dude. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. There's no reason my sprocket or road wheel or whatever the fuck it's called shoulda got caught like that. That is so dumb. So dumb. We lost precious seconds. Though playing the jumbo on this map is also pretty devious. This is honestly I actually really like this map. I think it's just all like it's more compact, which I suppose is, that's not really a good thing for this thing, because it's absolutely fucking amazing. See, I don't want to go too far down this road. I would rather wait for my allies to catch up a little. Way. Specific way you can go about this map. This way. And we're gonna die to this. No, or not. Or we are going to... Was he like busy scouting me? Maybe I caught him at a bad time. Maybe he was going through some stuff. I'm actually... How much explosive is in these shells, actually? I actually never checked. That's pretty good, I think. I mean, it's not the worst, granted. Could be better. Who am I to complain? That is KB with the Panzer IV gun on it. And die. That is, I mean, that's kind of scary. I wouldn't want to go up against it. Trigger. There we go, we charged our main. Imagine if tanks had smoke detectors, but you had to actually put batteries in them still, and they didn't like function off of the tank's power. So whenever they ran low on batteries, you're like in the middle of combat, and it just beeps. Oh, that's pretty fun. I'm hearing lots of tiger noise. Or potential king tiger noise. Oh, it's T-34. I wonder if they fixed the thing on the French, well, what is essentially the French Sherman Firefly, where the gun is like, well, at least on the, like, the little thing at the bottom left where it, like, shows your vehicle. It has the gun, like, outside the tank and, like, sideways, or, like, diagonal. I thought that was an alive guy, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Why does this always happen to me? It's because I run low brain it's a VK. You know what? Yeah. Ooh, 6. You know what? 6 kills. We take that. We take that. We take that one. I also got the T1E1. After doing this video, I've actually almost completely researched the Jumbo 76 just from doing this video or getting all the matches in. I think I only have like 13k maybe. What am I talking about? Oh, right, I completely spaced out. I honestly look, because like whenever I'm not doing something in War Thunder, I'll just scroll on my phone. So, you know, we're putting, okay, I've put it aside. It has been put aside. A decision has been made. I don't know if that guy's returning to the battlefield or not. I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's not. Oh, that's a fucking Spitfire. Oh, we need to leave. Up we go. I do not want to be seen by that Spitfire. That much I do know. Why can't I hear the artillery from up here? If we're gonna take on the Spitfire, we need to be the first to shoot. In other words, we need to not suck. Oh wait, that's a P-47. What am I worried about? It looked very Spitfire-esque in my defense. It looked very Spitfire. Oh wait. Oh, it's the French P-47, that's why. The one thing I will say I don't like about the P-40 is that it wobbles a lot when you're rolling. When you roll, it wobbles a lot. It's a very wobbly plane, but it's my favorite. It is still my favorite. he's dead. And we tracked an ACL-1 ARL-44. Wait, we could actually kill that. We could. Oh, fuck. I'm assuming that's German SPA or an AMX-13 with the 40 mil auto. Why is he still shooting at me? What have I done to you? Oh, fuck. Yep, I knew we could do it. Because that guy has, like, no side armor. So, we take advantage of that. Honestly, the P40 isn't that bad. Sure, like, the higher up you bring it, the more it's gonna struggle. But, like, in a dogfight, it can actually hold its own very well. Oh, yeah, it was an MX-13 DCA. B-24, I love B-24s. The B-24 is actually it is my favorite American bomber. I want to see one up close in combat. Okay, let's get over to him. I'm gonna be his escort. Strange that he would spawn on the battlefield, or he would spawn on the airfield. Come on, I want to get close enough to see him. Come on, let me see him. Man, that is one that is one gorgeous bomber, if I do say so. God damn. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? I don't know. I just like, I don't know. The B-24, just absolutely beautiful. One of my just favorite overall. I think the only thing that could, no, I don't think there's actually any bomber that can beat it. I like German fighters, American bombers, and you know, those are my favorites. Okay, first place. Did we get anything? Nope. Actually, how close are we to getting the Jumbo 76? I love how nothing's loading. Oh, 11K left. Anyway, now that we're back in the hangar, that is the last round, and yeah. So the T86, if you do have this vehicle, it is actually very worth using because you do have quite a ton of space in your vehicle for for shells to absolutely hit nothing but air. Your ammo, sadly, the ammo isn't like kept in here. It is pretty much all kept in this bottom rack on your right side, which in most of the matches I had that exposed. Which is why I feel like they should just add an ability to like select where you want ammo placed, because if so, I would put all my ammo right here, then only have like very few shells put like there. Though it's confusing is why they didn't like stow ammo like below the turret basket. That's very strange. Or at least in front here. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, you got speed, you got pretty good maneuverability. The stabilizer definitely helps a whole lot. Yeah. It's at a battle rating of 6.0, which America 6.0, I don't know. It feels like the sweet spot BR, and so you just have better games overall. At least that's what it felt like to me. Not only that, you have a very good top speed, you have a very good reverse speed also, just as important. You actually almost reverse as fast as the mouse can go forward. Technically faster because, you know, the mouse kind of like sits at like 18 kilometers per hour the entire match. But yeah, that is the T86 Hellcat boat thing. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, if you want to see more War Thunder uh, commentary or videos, do suggest what you want me to play. I'm definitely doing a video on this thing once I research it. It might actually be the next vehicle I play. I'll show what that's like to play from stock. I'll definitely show the first match. That is definitely what I'll do. And also, the P40 is underrated as hell. Go play it. It's a very fun plane if you know how to use it. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.